air right now on
Served.
Today I'm gonna try to make Guy Fieri's Italian wonton nachos. First, I'm gonna prep the salsa. It's pretty easy to make, it's just combining a bunch of ingredients into a bowl. I'll be needing garlic, red onion, Roma tomatoes, Italian parsley, piquant peppers and their pepper juice, capers, pepper, and olive oil. And just mince, chop, dice, and pour. Combine them all in a bowl and give it a good mix. You guys can't smell this right now, but it has a very strong, refreshing, and sweet citrusy smell. For toppings, Guy Fieri makes a simple sauce to drizzle. I'm adding ricotta cheese and sour cream into a bowl and mixing it till well combined. And now I'm putting the mixture into a piping bag. This will make it easier to spread over the nachos later. And I'm gonna set that aside. There are a couple other toppings that go on the nachos: salami, basil leaves, and green onion. I left the salami in the fridge because I don't need to prep that. And now I'm chopping up the parsley, basil, and green onion. And I'm setting those aside for later. Next, I'm gonna make the filling. I need 1/4 of an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, diced, and minced. Now I'm working with the meats. I'm using ground beef and turkey and cooking it in olive oil on medium heat. I'm just using a 1/2 pound of each. Actually, Guy Fieri uses turkey sausage, but my local grocery store didn't have any, so I just grabbed ground turkey instead. Okay, it's fully cooked. I'm going to set it aside while I cook the onions and garlic. I'm sauteing the onions for 4 to 5 minutes, then adding the garlic and cooking it for 2 minutes longer. Then mix it into the meat mixture until well combined. Now for the main star of the dish. These are wonton wrappers, which is basically like really thin dough. I'm cooking them in a pot of vegetable oil on medium heat. The sides are starting to brown. That's a good sign to flip them over. After a couple seconds, it should turn golden brown all over, and that's good to take out. I'm letting them rest on paper towel so some of the oil can drip off. And now it's time to put it all together. I'm using an oven-safe tray and arrange the wonton chips on the bottom. I'm salting them right away while they're still warm. Then I'm layering the meat mixture on top and adding some mozzarella. Guy Fieri actually layers his nachos, but I won't be able to fit that in my mini oven, so I made 2 trays instead. Now I need to put it in the oven on low broil, just until the cheese melts. The cheese has melted. Now I'm gonna add a layer of salami. Then I'm adding a layer of fresh herbs. Then the salsa. And last, I'm topping it off with the ricotta cheese and sour cream mixture. And it's ready to serve.
Oh. Dang.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh no. For the viewers who can't taste it, they can only watch and listen. Listen to this.
It's really good, actually. Wait, you know what they taste like? Have you had that chip? It's a Mexican chip made out of like pork skin. Wait, I used to speak Spanish one day.
Salami's pretty heavy in there. You can taste the salami off the bat. And then it's kind of like a taco, where you have the meat, onions, and like tomatoes.
Wait, it was called chicharron. Yeah, Google that.
Dude.
Bro, wonton shells are so much better than regular nacho tortilla chips though.
Oh yeah, no, these are a lot better. But they are a bit oily because they are deep fried, right?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
taste that? Yeah.
Wasn't it super good? Bro, where are you going? Whoa!
Overall, this recipe was not hard to make, but rather it felt tedious because there was so much to prep. But it has a very interesting taste that's definitely worth trying.
I always say at the end of my show, keep cooking,